Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and talk about Marriage and Medicine. I'm late. For those who don't know, I was in Vegas over the weekend. I attended BravoCon, so a lot of my reviews are going to be late, and also hot topics. Some hot topics that we're going to be discussing are probably going to be some hot topics from last week. Hopefully, within the next few days, I'll be caught up with everything. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and talk about Married to Medicine. This episode was really, really cute. I was a little disappointed in the trailer for this season. It didn't hit for me, but Married to Medicine is one of my favorite reality shows. Probably one of the best reality shows on television. Period. Um, I think there was one season where I was kind of just like, but it still wasn't a horrible season. Married to Medicine, it's a great show. Uh, no shade. We're gonna talk about this in another video. Girl, y'all saw y'all girl Phaedra. Girl, y'all don't want to watch Phaedra because the ratings. I don't know the ratings all together when it comes to the streaming and all that stuff. I know they factor in that, but the ratings that were reported, I guess, in like real time, like television. Girl, what are y'all going? I'm trying to say without the streaming and all that factoring into it, it was like over 600,000. Girl, that's what I be saying. Like y'all don't like these people the way y'all say y'all like these people because if you did, you would watch them when they were on anything. Even when Phaedra made that appearance over in Dubai, the ratings didn't hit. Y'all want to see Phaedra fight with Kenya. Y'all want to see Phaedra fight with Candy. Y'all really don't want to see Phaedra. Because if Phaedra, as many people that I have seen online talking about they want to see Phaedra back on TV, even though she's been on TV since Atlanta, I can't tell based off of these premiere ratings. But that's another conversation for another day. Um, Dr. Jackie looks amazing. Listen, since I'm late, we're gonna just kind of just go through the episode, and then next week we can go kind of, scene by scene. Anyways, Dr. Jackie looks amazing, absolutely amazing. This is the best I've ever seen Dr. Jackie look. I love the little suit. It was like a tangerine suit. Mama had on like some 4 or 5 inch heels. I said, yes, ma'am. Her and Dr. Heavenly, they go to Phaedra Parks. I'm gonna be nice. Y'all know Phaedra not my favorite person. I just always thought that Phaedra was a fraud. I really did. I want you. I'm not saying people can't change because people can change. Change is good. But Phaedra went from wearing prayer cloths covering up her knees, designed by in the name of Jesus, to wearing mugler with her cheeks hanging out and 40-inch blonde wigs. Now I guess she's partnering with somebody for. I guess that she has a clothing store. The clothing store looks nice. I can't hate. It's a nice clothing store. But girl, when did Phaedra ever? I don't know. It amazes me how like she would be the main one, probably talking about the girls back in the day if they dressed the way that she dressed, and now she's that girl, Miss Thoughtlandia. That's what she called Portia. Did she call Portia Miss Thoughtlandia or something like that? I love the full body confessionals. It reminds me. I think Dubai was the first ones who did. Was it Dubai who did the first? I think from what I can remember, were the first ones to do the full body confessionals. I think it's really really cute. Um, I want to know if the people are going to um, have a fit about Phaedra not being married to Medicine. Y'all wanted Quad off the y'all voted Quad off the island as soon as she divorced her husband. But I ain't seen nobody talk about Phaedra shouldn't be on the show because she's not married to medicine. I know some of y'all gonna say something about her having some type of doctorate because she's a lawyer. Girl, Cecil and Dr. Simone. That's my that Dr. Simone and Cecil. I love them, but it just goes to show, no tea, no shade. They were gonna write that they were gonna write a book. It just goes to show their marriage is not as strong as they probably thought it was, or what we thought it was, because the simple fact that they had to basically can the book out of fear. If we write this book, it's going to bring up old stuff that we really haven't worked through. We just kind of swept it under the rug and kept on kicking. But if we write this book and we have to go back into that place that we basically said we wouldn't, we're going to pretend didn't exist. We're gonna get a divorce. That's exactly what it was. So they're not writing the book because if they write the book, they're going to get a divorce, basically. Because now they have to read. Now they have to talk about the stuff that they really don't want to talk about. They're just walking around town, just acting like ain't nothing happened. But I guess, girl, they still married. So shout out to Dr. Simone and Cecil. Toya pops up at Simone's house, Dr. Simone's house, with some jeans on. And the first thing I thought about was last year when she was picking on Audria. What's her name? Audria. Remember when Audria and her husband came to the dinner and they had on jeans, and Toya made a comment about them having on jeans, and here she is going straight back to the same place where she was picking on Audria and talking about, I didn't know we was dressing up. Okay, Toya. Heavenly is still Dr. Heavenly is still taking jabs at Quad. Y'all know Dr. Heavenly is my girl. Y'all know I asked Dr. Heavenly a question at BravoCon. I really wanted to ask another. I'm gonna tell y'all the question that I really wanted to ask. I kind of got nervous. That's why I had two questions. Now both of my questions for the Potomac panel were gonna be messy. Either one was gonna get some mess started. Now the one for married to medicine, I had one safe question and one messy question. And I, girl, went for the non-messy question. And after I asked a question, I was kind of like disappointed in myself. I should have asked the other question, but whatever, girl. But y'all know I go for Dr. Heavenly, girl. She can't do no wrong in my book. Yes, she can, but that's still my girl. Anyways, I don't like the fact that Dr. Heavenly still takes jabs at Quad and basically tries to insinuate that Quad is a hoe and that she sleeps with men who may be in a relationship, married, boyfriend, or not. Because let's just call a thing a thing. Dr. Heavenly is very sensitive about her marriage. Girl, she almost chopped this white girl's head off at BravoCon. Girl, I was there. I saw the whole thing. I said, damn, Dr. Heavenly. Girl. So just all I'm saying is the same way that Dr. Heavenly wants respect when it comes to her marriage, you should give Quad the same respect, and stop saying that this lady, or insinuating or getting your confessional saying that this lady sleeps with married men or men in relationships. Because if Quad decides to go down that road and starts to talk about who, girl, you want the receipts, baby girl? I got the receipts, baby girl. And she start doing all of that, then girl, it's gonna be a mess. You see what I'm saying? Oh girl. Dr. G and Sweet Tea. I met Sweet Tea at BravoCon. It was on accident. She said she watched my reviews, y'all. So, hey, Sweet Tea, how you doing? Girl, you're not gonna like me after this. Girl, when she told me she watched my reviews, I said, girl. Yeah. She was like, I watch you. I was like, oh. Girl, you probably gonna stop after the season. Shout out to Sweet Tea. She was really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie. She was nice. She's really small too. She might be like 5'3", 5'4". She's not tall. Anyways, Dr. G is back. Y'all swore up and down. Like this how I just don't like when people play in my face, right? Like I remember so many people online talking about how they're so happy Dr. G is coming back. Like Dr. G is not entertaining to y'all. Y'all act like Dr. G is like Peter from Real Housewives of Atlanta, or like Joe Gorga from Real Housewives of New Jersey. Like Dr. G don't give you none of that, girl. He's a very handsome. I think it might be the beard because Dr. G looks very different, but I think Dr. G is handsome. He's a handsome guy, but he's corny. I guess in a cute, corny way. But girl, Dr. G like to put his hands on people. Y'all forgot about that? I'm sorry. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. I'm with Quad. You know, I don't know if she said this, but I know I said it. If this was a white woman down over on Beverly Hills and we had found out that she was getting slung around the house and dragged by her hair, they would not bring. If we found out Mauricio and Kyle was over there fighting, they would not bring Mauricio back to the show. They wouldn't. I was never mad at Quad because I'm sure they say that Quad was in like negotiation when it came to her contract. I don't blame Quad. If I gotta show up to work and possibly film with this man who we used to fight each other, whatever. I don't know who threw the first lick, and I've been on this show since season one. I am the OG of this group, one of the OGs. Girl, y'all what Funky say? Y'all gonna pay me for my pain, and then y'all bringing on this lady who all y'all swore up and down y'all was gonna love. And as soon as I got in the comment sections, girl, as soon as I got on Twitter, girl, y'all was ripping Sweet Tea apart, girl. Now she ain't y'all home, girl. But just before, when y'all realized that she was coming onto the show, it's Married to Medicine. Dr. G is a doctor, girl. If they really wanted Dr. G on the show, Dr. G would have been on the show because Dr. G still runs the same circles with these people. He's still friends with these people. I just hate when people play stupid because y'all know they brought Dr. G back because they wanted to start some mess. Let's bring Dr. G back. Oh, and he has a wife, right? Let's bring him back. Anyways, um, Letitia, I think she was born in some small town in Arkansas, but she grew up in Killeen, Texas. She has a twin sister. Honey, girl, we all got to look, well, not all of us, girl. Some of us got to look country in us. But girl, Letitia is country, country, country. Girl, what Miss Thing said, when Dr. Heavenly asked her later on in the episode, what is she like? What does she enjoy about being engaged? And she was like, access to the money. Bitch, when I tell you, bitch, got a little access to the money. Girl, when she said, bitch, when she said she was walking, when she made it to the house, she was walking through the house and she was like, what did she say? She came in, when I came in with my suitcase, I said, this looks good. This is nice. This is good. This looks good. This is nice. I say, girl, this thing is jackpot. Oh, girl! Miss Sweet Tea done hit the jackpot, baby. Hey! Listen, y'all heard Dr. Jackie when she said she met Sweet Tea? She was having some, I don't know if it was a breast cancer awareness event. I don't know. I can't remember. But she was having something and she met Greg. She met Sweet Tea for the first time, and she said she didn't know if that was his friend or if somebody who he used to babysit. Girl, Sweet Tea, girl. I'm sorry, girl. You come across low key as a scammer. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, girl, because this is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like to me, Sweet Tea, girl. I tell you, you're probably not gonna watch my reviews after this. But girl, you was a fan of the show. You knew that Greg Girl don't like to keep his hands to himself, and you still said, I don't give a damn. When I tell you, girl, I don't even know. Like, y'all know that these men will knock you upside the head. And you still got in his DM talking about, I can give you what you need. I can give you what you need, baby. A baby. Right? So you were a fan of the show. You slid in Dr. G's DM, even though you know he like to slang a bitch around a room every now and again. You done made your way to Atlanta, saying you're gonna give this man some kids. Now you have to figure out the whole fibroid and cyst situation you got going on. I don't know a lot about that, but I do remember Jessica White on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She had like fibroids or whatever, and I remember her saying that she suffered a bunch of miscarriages. So girl, you done scammed your way up to Atlanta, promises the man a baby who you probably can't even give him. You a fan of the show. You upset that everybody is talking about Quad, even though you've literally only invited two of your friends and your twin sister to a party, and everybody else who they're Quad's friends or coworkers since season one, and now you mad because they talking about Quad. What you thought they was gonna be talking about? You? I said, "Ooh, sweet tea, girl, you giving scammer tea, girl. You giving an old school scammer gold digging tea, girl. That's what you're giving, girl." But I'm not mad at. Let me say something. I'm not mad at nobody for marrying for financial security. I'm not. Y'all already know I don't play about that. She just letting the girls know. And girl, quiet as it's kept. I don't know because I ain't never slept with Greg. I ain't never seen Greg. I mean, Greg. They said Greg got a small dick, and he got a high pitched voice. So and he 50 something years old, and Sweet Tea is 31. Now I don't know because that's what the lady said. Remember the lady who he cheated on Quad with? She said that she said that Greg had a little dick. So I don't know. I'm just saying what the lady said. So I'm not mad at a girl. Miss Thing said, girl, I got a little access to the money. Girl. Greg is 50 something years old. That lady is 31. She gonna be over there doing a whole bunch of tugging and pulling in a little bit. I bet you when Sweet Tea had them babies and had that baby, she gonna divorce Dr. G. Watch. Hey. And don't let her be on this show for a couple of years. Oh, and let her have a baby. Oh, girl, she definitely gone. Dr. Heavenly and Alora, they go shopping. I absolutely love Dr. Heavenly and Alora's relationship. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that Alora is a little black socialite. I fucking love it. If I was 18, 19 in high school, me and Alora would be best friends. Okay. Girl, I think she spent about $2,600, almost $3,000 on a prom dress. Probably I don't know, some other stuff. Because she gave Alora her Amex card, and Miss Dr. Heavenly had to go back to work. I fucking love when I see the little black kids, the little rich black kids. I love when I be seeing Riley walking around with Chanel bags. Girl, I'm sorry. When I see look Alora driving a Range Rover or whatever she drive, and girl, she got her mama Amex card. Girl, I live. I live. I do. Girl, I love to see the little rich black kids. I love it. I love it. And I love the fact that Dr. Heavenly is basically saying, girl, I know I struggle, but girl, her life gonna be easier. That's the way it should be. What's the point of having all this goddamn money if you still gonna act like you ain't got no money, girl? Your daughter, your children's life should be easier. No, a lot of us, a lot of our life, a lot of our lives ain't easy. A lot of us did not come from money, but girl, your kids come from money, so girl, let them live in it, girl. Buy a $3,000 prom dress, and she only gonna wear it one time, cause she ain't wearing that dress no more. And girl, y'all got the money. Girl, buy your daughter a Range Rover, and y'all got the money. I live. I live. Girl, when Dr. Emily walked in, and she was basically telling the lady that she wanted, Laura got, I guess Laura has big breasts. I don't know, child. She wanted to cover her breast up, and Laura looked down. It be little shit like that. I be noticing. She was like, we need to cover up her breast. And Laura looked down, and then she was like, in the slit doesn't need to be too high. And then she was like, I was thinking, and then she was like, I was thinking, and then Dr. Heaven was like, mm-mm. She was like, okay. I was over here cracking up. Anyways, girl, yeah, shout out to Laura and Dr. Heaven. I love their relationship. Um, Sweet Tea is having a hoedown. I guess, I guess a bachelorette. I don't know, girl. It was some party, girl. And Sweet Tea, I can see your black panties or your black Spanx. Girl, it just looked a mess. Phaedra, she clocked it. Girl, when Phaedra said, girl, when Phaedra mentioned her panties being too big and she could see them, I'm not gonna lie, I did laugh. And Phaedra said, when Phaedra said, my behind likes to, my behind likes to eat the panties. When Phaedra said her behind likes to eat the panties, when I tell you I must have giggled so hard, girl, just swallow them up, girl. Heavenly Simone get into it because I forgot how it came up. I think Sweet Tea mentioned it first about her going to a specialist for her fibroids and assist, and she asked why did she go to Dr. Jackie. Girl, let me tell you something. Dr. Heavenly is messy. Dr. Heavenly really be doing this shit. Sometimes I know sometimes people could say she does it at the expense of her friends, and I do agree with that. Sometimes I do. But Dr. Heavenly do shit just to start shit on the show. So as soon as she said, why didn't you refer her to Dr. Jack and keep the money in the group? When I tell you Dr. Simone. I live for Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavenly, girl, because they both gonna holler, they both gonna curse. I live. Girl. Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavenly got into it. About Simone not referring Dr. Jackie, to help with Letitia's situation. But Dr. Simone was saying she referred her to a specialist. Even though Dr. Jackie can do it, she was like, I referred her to a specialist, right? Someone who specializes in this. Got my hair. And then, oh girl, did y'all hear Toya? Let me tell you something. I'm not even mad at Toya. Y'all heard Toya when she was like, "Where Quad at?" And then she brought up Quad having a DUI. Did we talk about that before? Did we even know about that? We probably talked about. We talked about a lot of stuff in my hot topics. We probably did, and I just don't remember. But Toya mentioned Quad having a DUI. Toya knew damn well that Phaedra wasn't helping Quad with her DUI. Girl, I'm not mad at Toya for bringing it up in front of everybody because the truth of the matter is, Quad and Heavenly, girl, y'all was dead ass wrong. Even having that conversation on camera, trying to insinuate that Toya, girl, set up Anila house to be robbed. So as I'm looking at it, girl, Toya is on a mission to get her lick back, and girl, if that's what it is, then girl, that's what it is. Even if this is gonna sound messed up, what I'm about to say. Even if Quad got a DUI or not, girl, I'm gonna mention something. Girl, you want to sit here on camera and say that I was a part of setting a set of a robbery? Oh, okay, girl. Wait till that camera. Wait till they say action, girl. Oh, girl, I'm coming with everything I done heard. Period. Anyways, and that was pretty much the episode, girl. Again, we'll go more, probably scene by scene next. I just wanted to get this out because I know I'm like really, really late with the review. The episode was cute. I can't wait to Quad pop through and step in that bachelorette party. Girl, she looking like, girl, I can't wait, bitch. I said Quad gonna step in, bitch, dress, body, hair, makeup, bitch. She about girl, this girl. I can't wait because I know whatever it is, I'm defending Quad. Or if she in the right. But I feel like Quad gonna be in the right. You don't come on, girl. You want to come onto my show? I've been here since season 1. You want to come onto my show with my ex-husband? That's fine. Girl, I'm popping up in girl, okay, girl, that's fine. Girl, you're not about to run me off. Not for my check. And you think I'm not you think I'm not about to be in the scenes because I heard they get paid per episode? You think I'm not gonna get paid? Okay, I'm coming to the party. Yeah. And I'm popping up. Hey, how you doing? I'm the first wife. The one who he put his hands on. Girl, all I can do is tell you is to duck, girl. He left-handed. All right, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.